Hello friends, welcome back to another video. So I am sitting down doing my taxes, or actually I'm supposed to be doing my taxes. I'm doing other things, but I'm at my computer, so I thought, or computer/desk, so I thought I would do my video to show you guys how much we spent on embryo transfer and kind of walk you guys through the numbers. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I just didn't have the numbers in front of me to like make a video to go on YouTube. So here we are. I'm very excited to share it with you guys. I don't know why, just because I feel like a lot of people want to know this kind of information. It's why I'm making the playlist for our embryo transfer that we did with our Australian whites. So that way, if you down the line see this video and you want to do embryo transfer with Australian whites, then you know what we went through and kind of the process, so that way you can get your feet wet, kind of understand before you dive on in yourself. So that's why I'm making this. Make sure that you see the description box below, and it will have the full playlist of all of our embryo transfer videos. You guys can check them out. So like I said, our embryos we got from AAWSBA, so that's the American Australian White Sheep Breeders Association. I love everything that they're doing for the breed, bringing it to the United States, their vision for the breed. So I was very happy to support them in their embryos that they brought over from Australia. So we ended up buying 6 embryos from them. I'm gonna have to dive in on other videos like the genetics of those 6, so make sure that you're subscribed for that. But the price per embryo for those was $575. So I'll do my math with you guys as I go. So the total for that was $3,450 for just embryos. The next thing that you need to do would be get your protocol. We'll figure out where your places that you're taking them for the embryo transfer. But I ended up having ours shipped from Indiana to a place in southeast Kansas, and there isn't one charge on here. Ours was able to, our place that we got our embryos done at works closely with the place in Indiana that has RSG, that has the embryos. So our embryos were able to hop on a tank and come down. I don't have that in here, but I wasn't charged for shipping, which would be another cost. You shipping your embryos that you have from RSG to wherever in the country that you are, that is going to be a cost. Do research on it. If you guys want me to make another video on that, I definitely can. Kind of like just a rough outline of what you need to do, but that's not in here. Anyways, your next cost would be your protocol that you do. So I can dive into that on another video, like the breakdown of the protocol and what we did, but that was $178. And that had shipping because they had to send it to me, that protocol. And then the last thing would be, there's going to be little hidden fees everywhere in here that I'm not speaking of, but the last thing would be our transfer. And like the hidden fee of that is like the gas of us and time of us going all the way there. In southeast Kansas where we went, it was 2.5 to 3 hours away from us. We took our girls that morning and then brought them back that afternoon. So that worked out for us. But yeah, there was more costs associated with that, doing that. And that total just for the embryo transfers for the 6 was $240. So that leaves a total of, or brings the total to $3,868. So I don't know, we'll just divide that by 4, because that's what we ended up getting out of our 6 embryos. So that is $967 per embryo that we invested in. And if you, like in my other video, if you were to go try to buy a live ram in 2024, the last time I heard, in 2023, whatever, summertime, they were $3,500 for a ram. So if we get one ram lamb, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So, yeah, but I just wanted to give you guys that total, and kind of break that down for you of each of the costs that we did with our embryos. Like I said, I'll be making more videos on, you know, the different, breakdowns of, like the protocol and our genetics and things, because I find it really interesting, and I think that it's worth sharing and making a video on our channel, so that way, you know, years from now, you guys kind of understand where we started and how we got to where we're currently going, where we have been, when hopefully you see this video in the future. So, okay, well, yeah, make sure that you guys are subscribed if you aren't already. Lambing for those embryos that we did is going to be in mid-April, mid to late April. So we are very excited. We're looking forward to that. It is mid-February right now, so a couple more months, and we'll have some Australian white lambs on the ground. And hopefully out of the 4, we'll at least get 1 ram. If not, that's totally fine, because I'm good with doing some, I don't know. It's just, it's fun that we've already done this, and it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. I feel like, if you haven't heard me say this, we definitely had God on our side for doing these embryo transfers. But yeah, like it could have been, we got none out of the 6, and we're thankful to have the 4, and we're hoping that, you know, we at least get 1 ram. And I don't know where I was going with that, but that, you know, it's just, hopefully it all turns out, and maybe we'll do it again in the future. So, okay, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video next Wednesday. Okay, bye guys.